As tens of thousands of undocumented immigrant minors cross illegally the southern border of the USA in recent months, the percentage of Americans citing immigration as a top problem has surged to the top of Gallup poll and other public fora, such as social media and debates. Some political leaders have called for curbs on legal migration as well. Smugglers are abusing a U.S. law that allows minors or victims of crime or endangered hearings and protection until their status is determined. This is leading to a flood of undocumented minors across the U.S. border with Mexico. Mike Cohen has a story.
This is the U.S. border.
This is how the border of the United States and Mexico used to look as recently as 2007. That's just 7 years ago. You could literally walk around the wall. This has changed. Now there is a fence, 2 of them, well-improved monitoring systems, and a more modern border and control points along the border between California and Mexico. But this is not the entire stretch of the United States and Mexican borders, nor is it the situation with Mexico that provides such a concern for the United States government anymore. There are problems in Mexico. Law enforcement is having to deal with a constant problem of cartel violence, mostly related to the drug trade. Illegal workers are still a problem for Mexico, but it is less of a concern today to the United States as to those from other countries. More recently, the problem has been highlighted by a loophole in U.S. law that allows for immigrants without papers who are minors to receive some form of protection in the United States.
To address the humanitarian situation on the border, it's important to recognize 2 things. First, the surge of unaccompanied children and adults with children are arriving at one sector of the border, and that's the Rio Grande Valley. Second, the issue is not that people are evading our enforcement officials. The issue is that we're apprehending them in large numbers.
U.S. law does not allow the United States government to deport children, particularly who are endangered in their home countries.
And we're working to make sure that we have sufficient facilities to detain, house, and process them appropriately, while attending to unaccompanied children with the care and compassion that they deserve while they're in our custody.
Now the children are being moved into shelters. Some believe as many as 250,000 will cross the border this year.
We got people on the streets, and now we got people that's starving out here, and we can't for them, but we could do something for these children that are coming here illegally. This makes no sense. Stand on the Mexico border to stop those kids from coming here.
For now, the crisis continues. It is a crisis that has angered many.
My whole deal is, what are we going to do for the people that are here that's starving already? What's being changed now, today? Why are we not protesting now for the that's sleeping on the streets in L.A.? Why are we not protesting now for that?
There have been showdowns between anti-immigrant groups and those who want the law followed. It is a different and difficult choice for different groups, each who are affected. Mike Cohen, PTV News.